and I hope that you have heard me. So, Scorpio, hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This year is going to be a reading for masculine energy. The guy is the Scorpio, it cannot be like any other way. You know what I'm seeing in this card already, the idea to have to accept all the negativity in one's life. Somebody's facing this kind of situations here. A radical change is that heavy energy that we all can feel for the moment. To whatever it is, it cannot go on like that. Too much negativity going on in somebody's life here. So let's start. For Scorpio man, a separation, I can see somebody being fed up or somebody else's company. I can see like leave me alone, and some of them feeling lonely too, into that hermit and Scorpio, especially for men, is not a good energy together. I can tell you that much, and if a Scorpio is trying to X you out of his life, there is nothing you can do. Believe me, that's when you will see how heartless they can be. Some of these guys, they're feeling extremely lonely for the moment. Whatever it is, stuff happening inside of them, and praying for something better. Somebody here is feeling like they effed up everything in their lives. If the guy is like a Scorpio here, most likely he has the tendency to F up really easily into that high priestess. You don't have to believe me. Somebody's thinking here, I effed up big times, which is why I'm by myself here. Maybe into the fact of losing you. And I can feel it too. Somebody wish they could go out of their situation into feeling like this, like, is this my life? Then I really messed up along the way. Somebody here, they've been trying to cut someone out many times before. But to me, they were cowards, they could never do it. Is because a person is trapping them here with like ideas of the past or the things that they have in common. Like this, you can get to Scorpio. I'm the woman of your life. I have your children. We build a life together. Somebody's definitely like pressing a button on somebody here. And I can feel another energy. Scorpio, these men, they're going to see or like compare themselves to everyone else. It's like everybody's succeeding around me. They have like their families, their money and this and that. What about me? And the problem, if you find yourself here, the Scorpio, he has good energy. And the problem, he feels like I'm a special person. Why aren't these things happening to me like they're happening to everybody else? And somebody's simple, he's been trying to leave many of times, but the karmic hits him with the Six of Cups energy, and it works on him. Spirit is saying to me that's the truth, is true energy for you. Scorpio men coming to their right minds, and they are in love, the energy of love. High try hard. Yeah, I'm liking this for him and all of these kings, even that high priestess. Most likely a separation is needed. It will happen. It must happen. There's no praying that away. Absolutely not. And others is simple. They've been praying for somebody like a miss human warmth, is going to happen. All this like separation or missing human warmth did to you, got you back to your right senses. Get ready, Scorpio man, because what you call it love and having somebody is going to be the next obsession with you. You're going to swim in this, immerse yourself in this. This is the only thing that these Scorpio men are going to know. After this Scorpio season, I believe The only thing that would matter to them, I don't want to be by myself anymore. I want to be in a relationship. That hello, I want my woman, the woman to match me, if you feel me, is the only thing that's going to be on their minds. The energy of love. The Scorpio men, they're in love for the moment, period. And Spirit's saying to me 100%. A woman, to have somebody right now, the right woman, it may be you. A woman in particular is like having her, is having everything. Wherever he is, he's not happy. The energy of wanting to, be intimate and everything. This here can happen to like being depressed because you cannot sleep with somebody. Somebody's feeling like this here. My man, Scorpio, is like getting depressed because they don't get to experience like human warmth, if you feel me. And it is their drive for the moment. So I'll tell you something. If this like Scorpio is playing with you, the only thing you have to do is to not sleep with him, or he'll come back for more. But the lack of intimacy is stressing him out to the point he's like, let me go ahead and do what I'm supposed to. And I can see it here with these kings, somebody coming into their right minds too. And I've been getting that feeling here too. Scorpio is one of these signs too. You want to do it the right way when they're free from their situation, or as they're free to fall in love for the moment. You better start by being friends with them. Exactly, into that temperance card, then they would know you're real. But if you hop in bed too early with the Scorpio, you know what's going to happen to you. He will never respect you, because Scorpio, they want like a jewel as a woman. All shiny and polished, and nobody's touched you. You're not showing your body, you're not showing your flesh. You just, for me, like women from 3,000 years ago. That's what Scorpio likes, in case you didn't know. You have to take it easy on the guy. He would love it, like fall in love easily. I can say, oh, hello, the Scorpio. It's crazy. Some Scorpio men here, whether you can see it or not, their plan, what they have in mind, what they're hiding, they're trying to X somebody out because they're in love with you, exactly into the lovers. I can feel the love and Spirit saying yes, 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 yes. And let me tell you something to this Scorpio man. Yeah, the lover's energy is the only magic energy. End of the story. They can feel anything inside. They're playing dumb. The Scorpio man, me, I'm getting the messages. Oh, they know what's up. The downloads, Spirit talking via their body. Whatever it is that's going on inside, they know what's going on. It's inside of them. Where he is, the Scorpio, nobody cares for him. Is somebody by himself, even with somebody, nobody really cares for him, and inside is bothering the hell out of him. Like, where I am, nobody gives a care about me. And it's been like that for some time within some people's lives here. Hope you're catching this message. That love, I need to see the card underneath. Preoccupied with love. I'm telling you, it's a bit of like a sickness. I can feel it here. My love, try hard. This is another message for you. The lies about like a work situation. I keep getting that picture. You have to be careful with that because somebody knows of that. It's like he's not here. He's somewhere else. Somebody lying about their job. I keep getting that picture with you. You have to be careful with that. Somebody's either reporting it to who, or like watching it. She will find out. Yeah. Be careful. You can have problems because of that with her. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. Somebody can see that to be telling her like, oh, he has not been here like all day and things like this. At this point here, I'm telling you, Scorpio, they want freedom at all costs. It's like wherever I'm living is like a nightmare. Let me try something different. Somebody here is trying to change their lives, you know, and walk away. I'm seeing it here from all the problems and people with negative energy. They will see Scorpio men that block. Like, if you're not good for me, leave me alone. I can feel it here. Yeah, girl, I've seen it and I've seen it and seen it, which is why I'm telling you. You see, the third party is somebody else. Somebody can see it. And you know, when you see the Five of Wands right before the devil, is like, be careful, my love, you're going to have some problems over this. It can blow up in your face. So to me, don't go there. Nowhere where she can find you, and be careful because you know, when it comes down to it, especially if you're dealing with the Scorpio woman, if you feel you think she cannot follow him all the way to you, my love, all the way to you. I keep seeing that the Scorpio is going to awaken, and love, it will be the reason why they cannot resist it. I never knew, but now I'm figuring it out. Some of them here, they're realizing whoever they're with is a karmic, plain and simple. Like, finally, you're realizing that, which is why they want to leave in this opening Virgo energy. And one thing I keep forgetting to do with this Scorpio energy, some of you might be a Virgo. We have what you call it, Gemini, Cancer energy. You may be king and queens of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Pisces and Cancer energy here. Sagittarius energy. Definitely, yeah. The king can only be what you call it. I'm so sorry. Maybe somebody's like, you know, into man. You're a man here, but the guy must be on the Scorpio. You must be. You may be also a king of cups, but I don't see that. You know, more a king of air that would listen to me. And the woman, you can be a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus listening to me. Oh yeah. Okay. I like when cards do that, you know. Somebody's thinking he's with somebody, she will never change. And the feeling also, like a Scorpio, my life has been to get, like that for some time, you know. I need a change. I cannot keep on going like this. And nothing is working for me because I refuse to change. I can see it here. I like this enlightenment. Oof. If you have like a karmic, you'll see. You'll see. Like, this one here is not my woman. I can see it here. And he's sure of that. He knows that. Some of them, they've been riding, you know, this situation for longer than necessary. It's not changing. And somebody's figuring it out too. And you don't have to believe me. If I were you, anybody playing games here, because the message, it keeps coming back. Oh, the karmic is not stupid. She knows that there is another woman in the equation. She knows of you. And into this card, enlightenment, if she don't know, sooner than later she will know. It's like these tower moments that everybody hates, you know, like, oh, I just found a message. Just like that. And her intuition is telling her about you. He doesn't feel anything where he is. I can tell you what it is. This one here, he's looking for his true match. Like, you know, when I'm beside you, I'm supposed to feel like this is supposed to make me feel something intense. Otherwise, he's not settling. You don't have to believe me. Which, so I'm seeing somebody letting go of another person, and Spirit saying to me that's exactly what's happening to the masculine. He's like, I'm letting go of all these trash women and everything. I'm telling you. And somebody's thinking, I'm letting go of this woman because she's not mine. She doesn't make me feel anything. I want that perfect love. You see that let go and manifestation? Somebody is getting rid of somebody here. Authentic truth. I hope you're catching this. Scorpio men, they want to love. I wonder where the love is because I can feel it. Tired of what you call it, settling for less. And if you're not mature to a real Scorpio, sit down somewhere. I'm telling you, they want somebody that's wise, that's mature, behaving like a real woman. If you feel me, that's what they need. I can see it here. Somebody's saying to me, I don't need a, crazy crybaby. I need a real woman. I can see it here. And his vibration definitely rising into the Scorpio energy here. He has no choice but to birthing a new age, changing completely. You'll see. Somebody totally fed up with their lives and the fact that things never change, like I need to do something. Exactly into this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You know what? This card to me, it represents each sign that I'm reading for. So it would be Scorpio today. Reinventing yourself is the easiest thing for you to do, Scorpio. But the problem is, as a water sign, you keep holding on to the past. You don't have to do that. And whatever is ahead of you, you don't have to be scared of that. You are the master of that. Hello. Somebody here needs to start having something that resembles a real life. Because a lot of it is crazy. I can feel it here. Is no real life. Exactly. Into that Scorpio energy, that transformation. It is happening. Let me go on a little bit. Scorpio men need a friend for the moment. You don't have to, believe me. Can I just have somebody to understand me, to talk to? Because I can tell you most likely where they are, even if they live with somebody else, they're not appreciated at home. Somebody's like, I just need somebody to rock with me. I have so many problems. Lord, forgive me for laughing, but it's that thing, I have problems. My life is problematic for the moment. We argue all the time. And I just want to be happy. I believe Scorpio. I believe it. Somebody's losing their minds because they don't know what's ahead of them. It's like that thing being on edge. Yeah, it's the energy that's doing that to you, Scorpio. Somebody here is realizing I am sharing space with somebody who is really, really not right, and he's ready to cut her off. If your competition you've come here is a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, she is done like you have no idea. She may have bothered you for some time. She's out. You asked me a question, Shar, yeah? Will he come back to you? These guys, they're manifesting in your lives. Some of you may be a Capricorn listening to me. And I can tell you something. When a Scorpio is into that energy here, there's nothing you can do. With somebody here, you need to see the growth in this guy here for him to be steady. And I can tell you most likely than his work, I can see it, money being a problem for some of them. He can never grow up, this guy. He's about to. You will know. I can see it here even into that full card, a brand new demeanor, way to talk and things like this. You're going to see physically the change in your Scorpio. And somebody here is trying to stop like drinking and smoking and taking drugs, if you feel me. Somebody here is realizing that nothing is growing and nothing is changing for them because of their own doing. I'm liking the energy for Scorpio, man. And somebody wants to be happy. I can see it here. And somebody else is realizing too, nothing is growing for me because I'm spending or like losing too much time because of this karmic situation. She's out. Scorpio can be a player. Though I can tell you it's really, really not a sign for players. It's something else here. It's like a believer. Unstoppable. I'm telling you, like, me, I deserve better. They can feel the connection to the Almighty, is what this guy is trying to tell me. With that cup energy, he can. And he's like, I'm going forward. He's receiving downloads and he's not like ignoring it. And I can tell you, where's that Ace of Cups? Because the only thing they're worried about, how I can see it here, the connection between them and spirits is the idea of them finding love. And it's the same thing for us, but I can see it here. It's a little bit more intensive. It's the only thing that matters to them. For some, it's like, I want a child, I want this and that. Somebody here is thinking, I will not rest, until I find somebody to love on, or for somebody to love on me. Exactly into that card. I won't rest. I'll keep chasing that dream till the day they see it, exactly into this Four of Wands. Somebody here is aiming for union with the perfect love, the person that was sent from above for them. You don't have to believe me. Into that High Priestess, me, I trust Scorpio. The craziest thing, these people know that somebody is there for them. Like, they can feel you, the downloads they're getting. I don't know what it is, but it's that good Scorpio energy. And Spirit saying to me 100%. They're getting downloads about the whole thing, my love. If you think your Scorpio does not know that he's your twin flame, or, for some, or whatever you represent to him, you're crazy as hell. And he does not talk a lot for the moment. Somebody who is quiet a lot is because of this energy in him. You don't have to believe me. He will free himself. He cannot take it anymore. He doesn't feel appreciated where he is. I cannot keep looking for the love. If it's not there, it's not there. Maybe that's how he's feeling, because me, I can feel that love everywhere. Hello. I think I'm joking. It's not about sex with your Scorpio. It's about that love, and that love only. I'm like, really, that's how I operate as a psychic. I can feel an energy, and then I'm like, but why am I not seeing it? I hope you are seeing it. He will never worry about sex and sex alone. That's not what Scorpio does. This one here, he's looking for real love. He's in love. His heart space is like all warm, and is the only thing I'm feeling for Scorpio. Scorpio wants that unconditional love, and they're not going to compromise about it. And I hope that you have heard me. So that's my loves. That was my reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey guys, you cannot say you didn't see this with me. That's why I like live readings, if you feel me. One take, no, what you call it, no editing, no nothing. This is the reading. And I can feel that love around like Scorpio. And shout out to you, my brother. Your name starts with an M. I love you, my love. It's incredible how I'm trying to stay away from Scorpio energy for the moment, because I'm undergoing it myself, and it's a hell of an energy. Like, try hard. I hope you got the message for you today. If I were you, this guy cannot come to my place before somebody like a lunatic follows him there, because it's very possible, my love. Just know that. And for everybody else, all you have to do is to speak to your person from the heart. Your Scorpio, you can get him anyhow. It's just too bad me I don't have a Scorpio in my life, because then I know exactly what I would have to do to get him. You have to be nurturing to him, understanding. Don't play with like the sexual situations. The truth is he doesn't even like it like you think he does. All he wants is love, and this love here, I can tell you, the purest form is when you love somebody like a mother loves her child, is all you need to know in this life here. He is. And a third party is reporting at his workplace. I kept trying to ask you, do you work with him? Is this a colleague going on? Like, are you colleagues? It's different. It's a colleague. So my question then maybe, does she know somebody who works with him who can tell him stuff? Because then it's the first clue, my love. And I know it sounds funny and all, but me, to my sisters from the US, my sisters, black women, you can be crazy as hell. Me, if you come to me because I grew up in France, I don't fight and everything like some people would, I'm going to send like spirits against you to be like, a wall. But, some of my sisters are crazy in the US. They will fight you over a man, scratch your pretty face for a man. No, not happening to me. Somebody's reporting to her. You don't have to believe me. And jokes apart, it is what it is. Especially because of that situation being married. I love she knows. She knows about something here. She's not crazy. To you, try hard. She knows. And didn't I tell you about this third party? That's how she knows. Somebody's reporting stuff to her like you have no idea. And she won't scratch your pretty face. I can see it here. You know the energy? Like she's trying to keep all the money and leave him with nothing is the energy that I keep getting to. You don't really have to worry about her, but if you think she's in the dark, she's not. And me, I don't mess with Scorpio energy. Scorpio upright, or you can be my love for life. You and me will be like this. But the moment a Scorpio is like, being decent and this, you have a problem is what you don't know. They're not lying to you, this vindictive or like, I don't know what it is, but a Scorpio can be merciless to you when the time, calls for it, and they would literally put you 6 feet under with no emotions, then like all of the feelings are in the dustbin, like I don't even care. That Scorpio for you, she won't care. She wants to keep the money. And again, the Scorpio's in love, yeah. And let me tell you something, because I missed this, that love thing is everything for them, is all I know. Spirit saying to me, this is the way I teach them and converse with them, and everything is that love, they cannot do without it. They can't be fine without it, is all I'm seeing here. They can't be well without it. Yeah, he ought to be scared, my dear. Because you don't have to believe me. Scorpio, be careful. And Aries is one of these signs too. If I were you, I would leave Aries alone. Because there's some spirits, you just don't mess with. Leo, for instance, is like, you know, hi, GP Impress. Yeah, I'm telling you, Aries is like, Leo, for instance, is like more raw than anything. You see them, you're like, oh, I'm scared and this and that. A Leo, it's like everything will be okay for the longest time, and whatever they do is like, either cry for attention or this and that. It is not that serious. Sagittarius is going to give it to you straight, like, you know what, do not mess with me. I'm right here, guard it, try me. The problem is Aries. Aries, they can be like this, like, okay, 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 like, all right. And the moment is too much for them, you have a real problem, because they'll kill you, quite frankly, physically, put your their hands on you and everything. Is like a sign that's trying to control itself, and everybody's trying to make it like lose control, and it can, though it doesn't happen like often. They know why they're channeling their energy, Aries. Mhm. You're very welcome, my loves. I have like a long day, so I'm going to get going, but I wanted to do this reading as I could feel the energy. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. You guys take care of yourselves. And I'm telling you, for the moment, my mouth is always like full of water. I'm like, what's going on? I have to keep like, it's because somebody's trying to pour feelings onto me. Tell me how they feel about me. It's like I can't keep it. That's how they feel because me, I don't need to talk to nobody. And into that Scorpio energy. I could tell you something, my loves. Believe me, into this high priestess here, I've been through a lot in my life. But Scorpio energy 2001. If you can feel energy, you're not going to tell me that you couldn't feel the or can't feel the intensity of this very season here. It's like spirit crashing us, crushing us. To be like you're going to spit it just like to be spitted, just like I always envisioned you. You don't have to believe me, it's going to take you places. This energy is no joke, and I can feel it. I cannot wait for Sagittarius to come through into that temperance, maybe then we catch a break. Until then, everybody be strong and vibrate as high as you can, especially if you're trying to manifest some things in your life, and Spirit is telling you, I don't like you this way. Change a little bit, and I'm going to give you the stuff that you want. That's how it works. I'm sending you love. Try hard. You already know. Have a beautiful day, my love, and everybody else. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys sometime soon. Bye bye.